Morning guys, back after a couple of days break. If you've come straight to this video, I was just saying on the other one, so just saying it on this video sometimes because it's the easiest way to get to a lot more of you. It's only so much of you watch Facebook and so much you read the emails. I've not been out with the videos or been really active at all on Facebook. Just coming to the end of sort of 3 weeks, and just felt like I needed a couple of days just to not be so in it. Myla made a couple of comments to me at the end of last week, which kind of was very much to do with how I was kind of like this all the way, and that's just not something she usually sees me do, and I didn't like it. So I thought, do you know what, if a 7-year-old, 6-year-old's picking up on it, maybe I'm just doing it a little bit too much. And those that knows me about social media, I'm not a massive fan about it, so yeah, just took a couple of days away from it. Felt great. It's been massively active, probably a little bit more active than I am on it, so I'm going to fucking shut up a little bit more. Alright, but I want to get back to the workouts, okay, as we go into week 3. And we're talking about some kit, okay, bigger workout for the day, alright, for you guys. Everything else will be out. I'm going to put the whole week out today, alright. I don't have the girls with me first thing this morning. I'm getting this afternoon, so I'm going to put them all out this morning. So we have a full body strength workout, okay, and we have a full body workout. So you have an option here straight away. You're like, how am I doing today? I've got a little bit of kit, want to play through these. I'm just going to hit the whole full body workout, and you're going to get some great shape in. Or you can isolate those movements prior, okay, and do an extra little bit of work on there. You're like, right, do I want half an hour of work on this, or do I just need 15 minutes and get it all dialed in? All right. More does not just necessarily mean better. All right, okay, all right. So we're priming up. We've got pulling from the floor in the warm up. So we've got some dumbbell deadlifts. All right, 5-minute AMRAP. Okay, so dumbbell, whatever. Just think about working it in front. 30-second plank. You've got the power cleans. You've got a front rank later on. All right. So when you're in this, you've got to take this elbow. You've got to take palms up minimum. Palms down. I was working that yesterday with that 30-second window. Yesterday, I'm like, I've achieved this, but I don't like this anymore. And what I mean by that, you go like, what elbows in looks at? I have to fucking pterodactyl. I have to fucking try and get my elbows like that, and that's me trying to hit, and that really kicks into the base of my back. So those are my little shapes that I need to improve my front rack before I even get to it. So palms down, good option. 100-meter run, 30 seconds on the spot, okay, couple of up downs, okay, would kick you in. So your full body strength, you've got 12 dumbbell hang power cleans and 12 dumbbell shoulder to overhead. Your shoulder to overhead can be any technique you want, but what we're going to look for there is we should be doing 30 to 40 seconds of a pull from the ground to the hip or from the shoulder to the head. So your opportunity on this full body strength is, okay, with the dumbbell, and I hope these messages are getting across now. The further the weight away from you is, the slower you do it. The point you find like, whoa, I really don't like that angle, that position there, spend more time there. And sometimes don't think about 12 reps if the weight is not fitting that sort of 12 repetitions, and think about more time and attention, and you'll still get huge value from it. Dumbbell over the head, just if I do it from sitting down or standing up, okay, just strict pressing, because if you strict press, you're struggling in the fact that you can't control those elbows at that line. You have a tendency to do this. Take 40 seconds to control that, all right? And then 1 minute cardio of athlete's choice. That is just to keep the body raised up and to put yourself under a little bit of fatigue, which will take you really well into the next workout if you do it, okay? So a minute's cardio choice, doesn't matter, anything, get yourself into it. All right, full body workout I'm going to do today as I come back into it. I'm going to do the full video, the whole sort of thing, so just watch the whole thing. 400-meter run. Now, I talked about this in the last one. If you watched it, you kind of saw what I was on about, all right? If the running is irritating, yeah, and I tell you what, guys, if you've got an opportunity where you can run out your house and come back in, and you got a row or a bike, and you keep skipping and stuff like that, get out and run, all right? CrossFit started with a dumbbell, and it started with running, all right? There was no such thing as assault bikes and rowers. Rowers, as a general, piece of cardio equipment, if you're going to choose it, all right, is the better one, all right, because it's no impact, it's got longevity, it uses a lot of muscles. But then if you've got an alternative like a resistance, a weightlifting thing, running is your go-to. Running is your go-to, but only if it's got that longevity. So if you're like, yeah, it flares my knees up, so I only probably do it once a week. Yeah, get it. So what we've done today, and what we'll carry on, is putting an alternative complex, which really does mimic how the running can feel. And what I mean by that is when you run, each foot lands, okay. And if I warm up my deadlift like that as I come through, I take one leg off the ground and mimic a run. As that foot lands, it's like a mini deadlift, it's like a mini kettlebell swing, so it's very posterior chain. When you come back into weightlifting, which is a lot of it's commonly programmed into, it usually fatigues you. So when we get the running on the spot shape, when you're working like that, it doesn't mimic it as much. So what we're looking at is raising the heart rate with some jumping, okay, higher jumping, okay, super fast jumping, skipping, double unders. 1 minute is the equivalent today. And then these up downs, where it's literally hands down, 2 feet in, hamstrings again. We're mimicking that deadlift sort of shape. The 2 feet land and 2 feet back in and 2 feet jumps will protect you from where the one leg option doesn't give the stability in the knee. So it might be a really good alternative for you if that fits in, or if you've got restricted space and stuff like that, or something you've just not been doing. Nice to sort of mix it up as we go. And then basically we're going to throw in what DT, those that know DT, all right, it's just a sort of famous workout. 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, 6 push press, all right. So your deadlifts, if you've got one weight, just do one weight, okay, and do it all on one side. Here, hang is from there. Now, I worked on this yesterday. Let's make a little point about this. If you've got a weight, like I had the 30 and now I'm becoming a master on the fucking 30 at the moment. Charlie. Who else has got 30s? Charlie. Magic's got one. Alex? Did you get 32 or something like that? Who's the fuck is this fucking... If you've got a 32 kettlebell and you keep messaging me, I'm not really using that 32 kettlebell. No, I'm not taking it off you. Fucking get good at it. Nobody else wants it. Alright. I was like, there was, what was it? It was the second. Yeah, power cleans. Power cleans in that sort of one yesterday with the 800 meters. I was like, do you know what? And I bet Magic, you're the same with this one. I was like, I could, and fucking Charlie, like, I was like, I can just muscle clean this. If I just muscle clean this, it's actually easier. But then when I power cleaned it and caught it on this weak side and in the drop, and that to stand up, I'm not fucking dying. Remember, if it says power clean, power clean. If you've got an object in front of you and you're like, I don't have to power clean, I can just muscle clean. I just can stand up. I can just do it. It's a hang, and I go, yeah, I can just think. You go, all right, I'm gonna jump and shrug, stand up, reset, jump and shrug. All right, okay, and you're like, do the shape, all right, and not change it to something easier because you can move the weight. All right, okay, cool. All right, there's your hang power cleans, push press, drive it overhead. Yeah, good on that one. Okay, and then you finish off with some flutter kicks and then some Superman hold flutter kicks. You must have this by now. Low back flat, just flutter in through that. Okay, and then your Superman is lay on your front, arms out. Biggest thing about Superman, guys, is when you are lay on your belly, your legs are together, your knees are straight, connects all the way down through your lower back. Your chest is off the floor. All right, okay. Head is tucked in, chin, elbow is out straight, and your thumbs point up to the ceiling, not down, up. All right, okay, and just mimics this overhead. Nice, good shape. We're going around that 4-5 sets. Guys, have fun with that. All right, we'll catch up properly as the week goes on, and we get on. It was pissing it down. It was raining fucking when I started the other gyms, and now it's glorious sunshine. I was going to harp on about how the weather's changed. I was going to challenge everyone. Now they're stuck in, but got sunny again. Hey, all right, guys, have a great day.